First and second, 2 outs. Jared Sundstrom digs in now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up. McGeary gets under it. And that is the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Yeah, I like to a big dance. I like to. I fall in love with you every night. Do it like this, do it like that. You better watch us, that's a fact. We like to win, game, set, and match. I fall in love with you every night.
All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy, I still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah, is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Ooh, baby, is it okay if I hold you till the morning? Ooh, you make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like you make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go round, babe. Wow, yeah. I'll admit, baby, since you came into my life, I have been a mess. Yeah, only you can save me, 'cause it feels like I'm drowning and you're my best. Wow, is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Ooh, baby, is it okay if I hold you in the moonlight? Ooh, you make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go round, babe. You make my world, you make my world, you make my world go round, babe. You make my world, you make my you make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go round, babe.
Stepping to the plate
Batting
next
fifth,
for
the
Reading,
third
Luis
baseman,
Suispel.
Luis Suispel.
Here comes the 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Random. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Sammy.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
You got it.
Swing and a
Round it.
drive. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. R.J. Shrek, the next to hit. Runner takes off for third.
Get out.
In the
Slide,
dirt.
slide, slide.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Swing lifted to left field. Gets there. Got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Batting fourth, the left
Next to
fielder,
bat
number
for the
22,
Sea Dogs, Braden
right there.
Carpathios.
Carpathios.
To third, Suispel. Whips it to first in time. And that ends the inning. 1 out and the base is empty. You need an accountant with experience that you can trust. With more than 800 combined years in the accounting biz, Crazy Al's CPAs have you covered. Give them a call today. The 1-1 offering. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 1-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Out to center. Ciani under it. And makes the catch. So up next, Joe Random, 1 for 3. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. So they still have both challenges. Here's the 1-0 offering. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Just missed. 1 out and the base is empty. That one's in there. Strike 1. And he's challenging that called strike. And the strike call will stand. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. Kicks and delivers. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 away and a runner at first. And now, RJ. Quick toss to first, back safely. Runner on the move. Bouncer up the middle. Now 2 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the left fielder, Braden Carpathios. And the runner takes off for third. Left field. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Nate Nankel digs in now. The 0-1 from the lefty. Chop to third. Random. Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the DH, Jared Sundstrom. Lifted in the air to left. Carpathios settles underneath it. And this game is over. He has more games like this. A promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Once since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you walk so high, but it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you're gone, pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me?
Joe Random working through his pregame prep, and his batting average is one of the league's best. One down.
Batting
Coming up
second,
to the dish
the
for
third
Portland,
baseman,
Joe
Joe
Random.
Random.
Swing and a high fly to left. Mitre moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Joe Random. Ball one there. Right side, hard hit.
Run it out.
Steps on first for the out. One away and a runner at first. Stepping in, Percy Mitre. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third. Boots it. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Great approach for that base hit. The changeup was well located on the outside corner, but he had good pitch recognition and labeled it the other way.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
And he delivers. Chases a high fastball there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And 1-2. Good eye on that pitch. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Jared Sundstrom. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carpathios gets there under it. And that is out number 3. 2 runners left stranded. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Joe Random. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. Cut on and miss, 96-mile-per-hour heater. just outside. And a challenge from behind the dish. That one hammered center field. It's pretty deep. And this ball is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Second of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. The crowd's standing now in a one-run game in the 9th inning. 1-2 offering. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Sea Dogs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
On a long dark road. On a long dark road. On a long dark road. It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home.
Joe Random currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Joe Random. Swing and a miss late on that one. Random clobbered a homer in his last game. (0-2) rocks and fires. That one missed. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Domingo Almanzar. Swing lifted to left field. Carpathios settles under this one. Random up now. Redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. Swing and a miss, strike one. All loaded up. Here in the top of the second. Just missed. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Whaley, the runner at third. Trice over at second. Marlin at first. 2 out. Swing and a miss for the K. And that ends the inning. Random in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Not even close there, and the count is 2-0. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. And that one gets by the catcher. 2 runners in scoring position now after that wild pitch. High fly ball out to left center. Almanzar should have this one. Gets there, got it. It's the Large Lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. That one hammered but pulled foul. The Sea Dogs with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Random leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room.
Random.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses inside. In there, picks up the K.
Now batting, the designated
And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. So 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Austin Murr. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Carpathios gets there under it. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Joe Random, one of the most exciting talents in the game today. Up now, he has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here.
Random.
Random, starting at third, hitting second in the lineup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, so a ball and a strike. Comes up empty, strike two. And there's a ball. Got him. 2 out. Got a breaking ball in the heart of the zone and timed the swing well, but he just missed it. That's a break for the pitcher. As we go to the last of the third, here's the third baseman, Chad Juarez. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the first base.
This broadcast is
Leading
sponsored
off,
by
the
Hack
third
and
baseman,
Slash Landscaping,
Joe
cutting your lawn down to
Random.
size for more than 30 years. Welcome back to Manchester, top of the fourth inning. Random swings through that one, coming to the plate for the second time today. And here's the 0-2. Missed inside with the curveball. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. And it's even up.
high. That's a ball.
Next pitch misses down and away. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Joe Random, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. It's there, and that's a great play. Digs in. So far, this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball.
Ball.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. The Fisher Cats ahead by 5 here in the top of the 9th. Got it. Only 1 out
Now
remaining.
batting, designated
Random wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got 1 challenge. Chris Bryant digs in now. The Sea Dogs down to their last strike. In the air to center. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found when your love for